MC and welcome to something I'm going to call Rate or Hate, or maybe Rice or Nice, or send in your pictures and I'll talk about them. This is my virtual car show. So due to the worldwide thing that's happening, we're not allowed to go outdoors. So we're in a shed. And this is our virtual car show. I've asked all of my Instagram followers to send in me pictures of their cars, and I have received over 400 pictures. Over 400 of you have sent in a picture of your pride and joy, and I'm here to slate the hell out of them. So here we are with my laptop. I'm going to discuss each car one at a time. I'm not going to do all 400 of them because you will be here for hours. Well, no, you won't. You'll click off the video after about 2 minutes. So, enjoy the video. Now, this video is brought to you by carhuddle.com, the free online car show directory, and hopefully, once this is all blown over, there will be tons of car shows on Car Huddle for you to find once we can go outdoors and enjoy them. I reckon there's going to be a huge surge in popularity in the car show scene. So, let's begin. So, first of all, we have this BMW E46 in green, which is a lovely colour. It's a touring, which means estate, and if this was any other colour, I would completely ignore it. Next.
It says Brexit at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm going to ignore that. Oh my god, headlights!
Up and down headlights!
Headlights go up, dress goes down. Oh, Hitler's joined us. This is one of those Volkswagen things. It's got a weird name, like a Brat or I might look it up.
Admit that you have no idea what this is.
What do I search? Like Hitler Volkswagen? Kubelwagen? Could be a Kubelwagen. I think it is a Kubelwagen, but this one's been modified and slammed. It's got like bench decking inside, which will just rot away over time. We have a Sendmobile now. He sent in videos, so therefore I will not link to his Instagram because you'll find out, Mr. Police Officer. It's an E36 doing what all E36s do and go sideways on roundabouts. Oh, it's an MX-5 and it's Nardo Grey.
Fact of the day, those are really expensive and I can't find them anywhere.
Just go to like the entertainment and buy a chessboard and stick it around the...
He's done your job for you.
He's blurred his plate, a self-blurring plate. Maybe he's used to the send. This is a 340i, which is built for people who want an M3 but can't quite afford one.
Look at that, it's an RX-8.
It's not an RX-8, it's an RX-7.
Oh, don't include that.
It's actually a really rubbish car, but everyone loves them because of that. It's going to be one of those types of cars that are really bad, but you know, we love them for being bad. He's got like one headlight that's black and the other one's white, which would normally look like he just couldn't find the right headlight cover, so he's friends, they've parked next to each other and put their bonnets up to show their engines because they're friends. A Suzuki with the black bonnet. Oh, an RX-8 that's still working. Rarity. He's parked on a bridge.
Probably broken down there.
Probably broken down there. It's someone's rear end.
Love a good rear end.
Another 340i, but this one is an estate, so he wants the M3, he wants the estate car, he can't get the M3 estate car, so BMW provide this, that doesn't have the badge that he's after, but it has the practicality and a bit of performance. I'm sure he's got a revving video for us as well of it to show that it sounds a little bit like one. This is an Abarth 124 Spider, which has the black bonnet, which is some kind of heritage pack.
It's just a wannabe MX-5.
Well, it's not, because it doesn't want to be an MX-5. It is an MX-5, it's a wannabe Italian sports car, but it's an MX-5 underneath.
Basically, if you don't want to be seen as a hairdresser, you buy one of these.
Basically, he could afford an MX-5, and then a little bit more, but he still ended up buying an MX-5, but he's too ashamed to admit it. That's harsh. I like the 124 Spider. Here we have a slammed Saxo. Oh, he sent us a video of it being slammed. Oh, it bounces! He's blacked out everything, so I can't actually work out what car it is. I think it's an Astra, but like the estate one. Oh! It's a Bentley Continental GT with a Volkswagen Passat CC body on top of it. Lovely.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that to your Bentley? Oh, here we go. The first of the R34s. I'm sure there'll be many. Everyone loves these R34s. This one is a four-door, and he's lowered it, and he's got some lovely bronze wheels on. Next photo. Oh, it shoots flames as well. It does everything you'd want it to. Next. Oh. That's a go-kart, not a car.
Minus 10 points for him.
Minus 10 points. I should start awarding points. Well, let's have a look at it. It was grey underneath, which is the worst colour for anything. Oh, a Porsche Boxster. Mum, I've got my first Porsche. Oh, an E92 M3. Very nice sounding. He's got a spoiler on the back of it and a splitter on the front of it as well. And it's black on black, so you can't see what car it is. Oh, he sent me a video of it. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm going to censor that video because There we go. There's him driving off around about completely normally and safely, Mr. Officer. Oh, a Bug-Eye Subaru, I think? No, Blob-Eye. No, Bug-Eye. That's the Bug-Eye, isn't it?
Bug-Eye.
Yeah. And he's got it in blue with gold wheels, which is very unique.
Never seen that before.
You sent me a video though. Let's see if it sounds like a Subaru, because I'm pretty sure it will. Yeah, that's a Subaru. Another Fiesta. This one's red and it has angry headlights to make it look mean. Yeah, my car's so mean, man.
What's the bet? He's got a pop and bang mat.
He's probably got a pop and bang mat. He's got a tow hook, so he's serious about his track days, and he's got some kind of splitter, and he's pinstriped it. Probably bought some tape from Hobby's Bazaar. Hobbycraft.
Hobby's Bazaar.
Hobby's Bazaar. Oh, it's one of, is that like some kind of Morris? Either way, he needs to sort out that roof. I think that's part of the look. Parks it up, his bonnet is slightly up, he's put a little kind of like, you know, drink on it, so you can just about see that it does indeed have an engine, just in case you're worried, but you can't actually see what the engine is, so it's probably the original engine. Probably doesn't look that great, but he's just peaked it, so it's like, oh, what's in there? Oh, an MGB! It's got like a little buckle strap on the bonnet of it to hold all that power down. GTI, he's cut out some of the little mesh in the front of it to display a shiny part.
So he wanted to show off his radiator.
It's just like, it's an intercooler and he's just showing off the piping to say, look, my car breathes better than yours, which means it's fast.
So does your shed, it's got pipes there.
Oh, my car's faster than an M3 and better in every way. Oh, a Beetle. He's spent all his money in lowering his Beetle and getting new rims and not in like repairing the rust. He's probably lacquered over the rust so it's visible, but it's not going to fall apart in the next 2 years or so. But then it'll fail an MOT, he'll spend more money on it, keeping it going, it'll end up just living on his yard. He won't be able to sell it because no one will want to buy it, but it'll be his car, and it was so seen. You look back at the glory days when it looked like that, which is quite cool actually, but it's just an old car.
I like it.
I like it too. A 67 plate Seat Cupra, in case you ever wondered what one looked like.
And a horse!
There is a horse in the photo. This guy's username is Stock IS200, and he sent me a video of his Stock IS200. Let's have a listen to his Stock IS200. That sounds unstock to me.
Jag, darling.
Jag, F-type Jag. And a Subaru in the classic rally livery.
Haven't seen that before.
Haven't seen that before. Oh, Chloe, it's your car, but it's slightly different. Talking of MX-5s, this one has the fastback kind of hardtop. What do you think of those?
I love them.
Oh, I don't. Oh, it's a Supra! Dude, it's a Supra! I've actually been in this car. This is the only Supra I've ever been in. Oh, it's an MGB, but apparently it's automatic. Yay. Oh, a Hillman Imp. They're good at going sideways. They're good at crashing. They were, but they were rear-engined, rear-wheel drive. So in the wet, the family dies. A Rover Vitesse. It's like he wants a Friday toner, but he doesn't have the funds for a Friday toner, so he's got a Rover.
I know where that is.
Really?
Dunsfold, maybe. Or it's the other place I've forgotten the name of.
It could be any airfield with a plane.
That's a nice picture of a plane. Shame about the Corsa.
Oh, burn. Next we have a Nissen Juke. Oh, a slammed... What are they called? It's like a Golf, but it's got the little boots.
Passat?
It's not a Passat. It's like in between a Golf and a Passat.
8.
8. Rolling shot of a Z4. Oh!
RX-7.
An R33 without a spoiler on the back, so it has less downforce, so it's more likely to crash. S14. The success of the S14 was based on its angry headlights, so it looks evil, so you don't have to put some tape on the headlights to make it look evil as everyone else does in their cars. Admittedly, I did that on my RX-8 when I had it. MX-5 Daily. They've also gone for that success of the angry headlights, so you don't have to put the angry lights on it yourself. Oh, here we have a car with some junk on top of it, looking like some kind of Ferrari kit car, but I can assure you it's not. This is the Rossa. I am familiar with this car. It was a Testarossa bought for some cheap amounts of money in America, brought back to the UK. It's been converted into a Testarossa convertible. When I say convertible, it's not actually convertible because you can't convert it into a hard top or a soft top roof because it hasn't got a soft top. It's fully always rain or shine. What's the word?
Committed to the roof down.
It's just a 100% roof down weather car because there's no roof to put up. And he sent me a video.
Hey Adam, I love your lockdown video idea. I've got a couple of interesting builds over on my channel.
Oh, he's plugging himself. That's
anyway,
nice.
let me give you a tour of the toys and let me know your feedback. I've got my 2003 Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale. This has been my personal daily driver for over 10 years
Well, that's
now.
off to a good start. A daily 360 challenge Stradale.
From the front bumper, it's all mashed up here. We've got a load of rock chips on it. This was a non-running US car that I imported. It was really cheap.
You can tell it's a US car. It's got the rubber bumpers.
Ghastly back,
Ghastly
rubber
back,
bumper.
rubber bumper.
Same at the front. Look at that, I can actually stand on it.
He's
So
walking on
good.
his Ferrari, that's what he's
same
doing
on
today. Well, here we go. Start up. Up the flat 12. That does not sound like the standard exhaust on a Testarossa.
The only problem is I can only drive this car when the
Luckily, the weather outside at the moment is lovely, so he can drive this today. Oh no, he can't, we're
Ferrari
quarantined.
only ever made one original Testarossa Spider. That is not this one. So there you go, Adam, take your pick and roast away, but don't forget you're going out with my cousin, so go easy. I'm only kidding. Give me your worst. And guys, when you've all finished watching every single one of Adam's videos, head on over to my channel, check out some of the builds.
So hopefully we will get my own video with this Testarossa and maybe some other of the collection once the quarantine is out of the way. So hopefully later in the summer I can go down there and film the Testarossa. Maybe bring Chloe with. This is Chloe's cousin, by the way, so he doesn't want me to roast his cars too much, but at the end of the day it's an unpainted, rat-rodded Ferrari. Oh look, it's a slammed Audi RS3, but it's not an RS3, it's a diesel. The amount of money he spent on the wheels for this car, he could have bought an RS3. Next we've got a, what is that, a Mazda 323? Probably. And a MX-5, he's a fan of the Mazda. Hey Chloe, give me your hand. Here we go. Oh, Mazda! Oh, it's a Chaser and it's not white, this one's purple. A purple Chaser with gold wheels. Are there more photos? That looks lovely. Oh, there's more. That is a winner so far. We have a purple Toyota Chaser. I wish I could see this in person. I wish quarantine wasn't here so I could hear it in person. That is delicious. Oh, he sent me a video of this Golf. That's probably the most boring video. Why? Don't. Oh, bring neons back. This is an S13 with some neon lights all over it. I say neons, they're not actually neon anymore, they're LEDs, but they're all multicoloured and very
Wow, it's like a Christmas tree.
LGBT Christmas tree. A Mark III Focus RS, a Toyota Mister 2 in red. Oh, and a purple S14. Purple seems to be just like the best colour for cars. Like if you're going to paint a car, just go for purple and everyone seems to love it. It's always been my favourite colour. Midnight purple. White wheels. Big wang on the back. Oh, it drifts as well. Oh, it shoots flames as well. And there's a video of it going sideways.
Filmed in Mexico.
Filmed in the centre of Mexico. Is that an Opel Manta? It is an Opel Manta, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a picture of the Volkswagen behind a tree. Oh, look, the next picture, the tree covers the front of the car instead.
Photography is my passion. Photography is life.
And a Golf with some wrap, and apparently it looks like an Audi S3 engine, so it goes like an Audi S3, which is a slightly quicker car than a Mark II Golf. So applaud him on that.
There's a car there, I can't see anything.
Oh, that's funny, that's good, I like it. He's cut out some shapes and he stuck it in a random order in the most amazing way to make it look like a camouflage car. Oh, an E61 M5 with a video filmed by yours truly. This has an Eisenhower exhaust, therefore it's the best sounding estate car in the world. Corsa with white wheels. He's got his first car and he's painted his wheels white and now it's the scene car. An Audi A3 with some gold wheels. So he's got his Audi A3 and he's painted his wheels gold, so now it's the scene car. And some videos of a Subaru. Let's see if it sounds any different from any other Subaru. Oh, he's got some big turbos on there. Everyone in Lidl hated that. Now this is the Fiat Panda 100 brake horsepower edition, so they have to have a badge stating that it has 100 brake horsepower, as if that's something to shout about on the back of it. Oh, it's not a Chaser, it's a Mark II, but it looks like a Chaser. It's an imposter! A Renault Megane with the biggest, like, you know, Caitlyn Jenner. No, it's not Caitlyn Jenner, it's Kardashian.
Got a Kardashian booty.
Oh, another Opel Manta GCE with a V8 under the hood, apparently. A Mazda MX-5 with a video. Let's see this video. He's a spoolie boy. Oh, he's parked his E46 compact next to a Bentley to show off something. Ah, this guy has a two-car garage. He's got his Corsa with the evil headlights to make it look cool. He's also got his MX-5, which doesn't have the evil headlights because they're so happy and friendly. Oh, he's put sticker bombing on the back of the Corsa, but on the MX-5 because it's such a nice car as it is. Oh, it's a white chaser because everyone loves a white chaser. Oh, a Civic EP3 with a chassis-mounted spoiler and Red Bull livery. We all love a livery. I do love a livery. Oh, lovely, a Corvette Stingray, an MGB and a Chrysler Crossfire. He's got a great car and a Chrysler Crossfire. Oh, we have a Mini with a spoiler on the back, which apparently is useless on a front-wheel drive car, but they have some use. They look alright. He's got a bit of angry headlights going about him as well, and there he is on Brands Hatch, I think. R31 Skyline, rarity. Ah, a burnout on someone's driveway. I'm sure their mother will be very proud of them. This is a BMW 6 Series Convertible, which has been converted into a slammed mobile with some rims, and he's taken a picture of it. That looks alright actually. Picture of a Honda Jazz covered in soap. She's washed the car.
Just looks like someone's on it.
Don't say that. Oh, a Lexus GS300 in white. It's like a white chaser, but it's a Lexus. And this is like a white chaser, but it's not. It's a Mark II. There he is doing some skids. That's just what they do. They sound lovely. Although the Mark II is a weird name for a car. It's a Mark II what? But it's called the Toyota Mark II. Oh, a V8 Vantage in white. Probably everyone's first Aston Martin. Here's a picture of it with the roof up in the rain. So he's got the Roadster, but in Britain it rains too much to have a Roadster. Although I've got many Roadsters as well. Next we've got a Striker kit car with a Yamaha R1 bike engine. Once again, I wish we were allowed outside to hear and see this car in action. Oh, another white chaser. This one has the evil headlights, which isn't really necessary because it's a white chaser. Everyone loves you already. You don't need to mod it further. Next we have a GTM Libra, and we have an imported GT86. Someone's gone through the trouble of buying a car from Japan that you can buy in this country anyway, just so we can get the square number plate. A Nissan Skyline R32 in midnight purple with a body kit and a spoiler, looking fantastic next to the brick wall. Oh, it's a Nissan 350Z convertible, a Mondeo, a Ford Probe 16 valve, the replacement for the Ford Capri. The one mistake they made is they made it front-wheel drive instead of rear-wheel drive, so it was a flop. A front-wheel drive Toyota Supra. A TVR Temea Turbo. It's probably broken in a garage right now, and these are the pictures from when it used to work. A TVR Wedge. This one is the 400 SE, which has a spoiler in the back. It has the 4-litre Rover V8, which sounds fantastic as well. Oh, it's a Yaris, but he's got mud flaps on his Yaris. We have an R34 GETT. It's got the GTR body kit. This is Boss Cars UK car. Oh, a McLaren 570S. Can't quite work out if it's a hardtop or a convertible, but that looks nice outside Harrods. That's a nice colour. A PS13 parked with his JDM mates in their kind of Fast and Furious family scene. An EK9 Honda Civic Type R. Probably my favourite generation of the Type R of Civic. Toyota Crown, JDM, yo. A 350Z convertible. Saw over his bonnet up to show that it indeed does have an engine. Next we have an R34 GTR, not in Bayside Blue. No, you fanboys, this one is white. A Lamborghini Aventador in Rosso Mars with red interior to match. He likes the colour of a Ferrari, but he's gone for Lamborghini instead. This Subaru is a bit less common. It's like a time attack car. He's got rid of some of the holes in the bonnet so it can't breathe quite as well. He's got a huge spoiler on the back, in fact, twice the width of the car. A Volkswagen Beetle in two-tone. This is black with Rosso Corsa red sides on it, and then some Jack Daniels stickers on it. Who knows why. Apparently this is a Plymouth Duster. There we go. A Metro with a K20, I'm presuming, because he's got the bonnet up to show it off. Let's have a listen to the video. There we go, proof, ladies and gentlemen. His Metro is capable of overtaking a coach. Audi R8 in that kind of nano grey colour, looks lovely. Oh dear, this Astra's been left out in the sun for a little bit too much. Oh, very brave wheels on this Astra. Got his highlighter from his school pencil case, and he's spent about a day colouring his wheels, and he's matched the details with it. Oh, here we have a split stream camper. Chloe, do you know much about this car?
We have a car show coming up in June, if you'd like to come on down, called Classics at the Clubhouse. We also do roll-up where you can see this car in person.
Yes, so you can see this car at Classics at the Clubhouse, which will take place hopefully in June. This is an air-cooled camper van that he bought, and then a wheel fell off, so he sold it, and then 10 years later he missed it a bit, trusted it a bit more, the trust level grew, so he bought it back, and the wheels are still on the car. Ooh, that is a fascinating car. It's a Mark 1 Fiesta with some kind of time attack looking body kit on it and some stripes. Yeah, I like the look of that. Let's see a video of it. Oh, and here is a Mark 1 MX-5. Might be very familiar to some of you on this channel, if not all of you. This is a V6 conversion, it's got some stripes, it's called Phil. That is Phil the MX-5. Personally, this is a personal video. I don't like the stripes. I think it would look a lot cleaner without the stripes. I know the stripes are there, they were there from almost day one. They were originally just like tape stripes, and they've been brought on over to it because that's just the personality of the car. I just think it would look lovely without stripes. And there we have it. Ooh, oh no. That was my personal virtual car show of viewers' own cars. I had to whistle it down from about 400 cars that were all sent in to me, so I hope you're not too annoyed that I missed yours out, and I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a different video to normal. I'm not used to sitting in an armchair looking at a computer screen and talking about cars, but it works. But a huge thanks to all of you who have entered your cars into this video. But yes, during this period in which we can't really do much, I have a plan for my videos. Things like this might take place. If you enjoy this video, let me know. I might do more of this kind of thing. Maybe not in a shed, but somewhere else, in the garden, within the house. I've got a little plan that should last me a few weeks. I've got several videos that I still haven't uploaded. One's from a few years ago that I've now re-edited and can upload for you. One's from more recently that I still have not uploaded. I've got some best of compilations that you might have noticed I am now putting out there. So I've got lots of JDM cars, supercars, classic cars to come for that. So every week I will upload a compilation, and every week I'll upload a car show video as well. So hopefully that should last me until this whole situation has settled down, car meets is back on again, so we can start enjoying them once more. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram so you can input your own cars into videos like this. But for now, thanks for watching. Good night, children.